Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the WWE Mattel Daniel Bryan. This was one of those figures that I picked up a little while ago, mainly because I love Daniel Bryan in the red attire, but this figure's got one fundamental flaw that I can see even before I open him up, and that's the face. The paint on the face looks shocking, which is really sad because they've done the same thing with a lot of other Daniel Bryan figures, and I'll talk a bit about that in a moment. Nice shot of Daniel Bryan on the top left there. Of course, at the time of filming this, heading into Wrestlemania 31, he is part of the Intercontinental Ladder match, something that I'm certainly not looking forward to, just because even if he wins, I know that he's not really going to go anywhere. The recent run of Intercontinental Champions has been really poor, if I'm honest. But yeah, let's get this guy opened up. Nice shot of Daniel on the back of the packaging, and then the other figures in the set. The Bray Wyatt is a very cool figure, as is the Cesaro, but let's get this guy opened up. Now, right off the bat, and I'm hoping it comes across on camera, the face sculpt on this really lets the figure down. Well, not so much the sculpt, but the paint. Hopefully you can see that the colour of his face is this really pasty, pale skin colour compared to the rest of his body, which is a real shame. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. The colour difference between the body and the head is really poor. What they've basically done is given him an all brown face and then just spray painted or painted over brown bits with the skin tone, as opposed to a lot of the other figures where they've got a normal head and then added the hair to it. So, bit of a shame. The hair's fantastically detailed on the plus side. Definitely looks like Daniel Bryan, and is pretty accurate in that regard. Moving down, obviously taking a look at the tights, and on the back, one of my favourite Daniel Bryan attires. So that's pretty cool, at least. Nice look there. One of the things I've always wondered with Daniel Bryan is why he wears the fur on the boots. That's one thing that lately he's been doing that I'm not such a big fan of. But still, really cool figure. Apart from the face, he does have the standard Mattel basic articulation. Obviously, ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, and then, where's he got? Yep, swivel in the wrist, although this one's really stiff. Swivel in the waist. Legs move forward and back, bend at the knee, and then some movement in the feet, but very stiff on this one. So, not a bad figure. Hopefully they give us a Daniel Bryan with a much better face sculpt. Hopefully he wins the IC title at WrestleMania just to make things a little bit more interesting. But on the other hand, it's not really going to mean much if he does. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review. If you're a Daniel Bryan fan, then this guy's probably worth picking up.